All right, meme of the week: when you shake your present and it sounds like Lego inside. You
Like
know
in
that. Yeah.
space.
Our son knows this sound very
Oh
well.
yes. There's a hunt for which packages sound like Lego.
Those are the ones that get pushed aside to the end. He saves
Save
those
the best
saves
for
those for the last.
last,
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, you're gonna say something, or
Nope. Go
going
ahead.
on to our Adultitis Fighter of the month for February.
Oh, is this well deserved or what?
I know. I
Helen?
couldn't believe she hasn't actually won before.
I know.
It's like
And
Susan Lucci.
what the heck? And Helen, I know you're here with us tonight. Congratulations, and thank you for being such a bright, shining leader amongst all of us Adultitis Fighters. For those of you who see Helen's name every week in the comments, this is her beautiful smile. She just brought so much fun to her answers. So you're going to share a little bit about that.
We always interview the people who are the winners every week, and or once a month, and we'd love to share some of the insights because I think they're useful for all of us. Good reminders. So we asked her what some of her favorite ways to fight adultitis, and Helen said that she likes to do unexpected things to make others laugh, like say something unexpected or break out in song. Something tells me she would like Interesting Facts, that game. She also likes to read children's books to adults. One of her favorites is I'll Love You Forever by Robert Munsch. Do you know that one?
Yes, and I saw Rachel commented on something earlier today about how can you read that? I just cry. It is a tearjerker. Super puts life in perspective. So
I love her imagination. We ask, what is something you loved doing as a child that you still do in some form today? Helen said daydream.
Aww.
And not only was that cool, but she kind of shared one of her daydreams. Often out on a walk, I'm riding my all-black horse across the prairie or next to the ocean.
Aww.
And I love that. Like, I just imagine her, like, walking along, and there's, like, this little balloon cloud above her head, and it's just, like, galloping along on her all-black horse.
What a better world this would be if we all had balloon clouds of imagination happening on a regular basis. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, right? That's
absolutely. One of the things we love about Helen is that she crochets little pieces of clothing for her Wonder Marty, which is as adorable as it gets.
Sweater, right?
Although this kind of looks like it looks like hair, almost like Rapunzel hair. But either way,
it was getting cold in
it.
Minnesota. He had to be warm, right?
And she talks about her co-conspirator, who is her husband Kevin. And there's just something I love about this photo.
I know.
I love the color of it. I love the fact that there are flamingos in it. I love the joyfulness. I love the facial hair. I mean, everything about this. This is like a winning photo.
The mustache from one of her drawings. Was it the cactus?
Yes.
She put his mustache on there. I love that.
This photo
conspirators, right?
This photo couldn't be winning any harder. I'm telling you. And then finally, we asked what her strategy is for dealing with people who are obviously infected with adultitis. And she said, I punched them in the face.
No,
she didn't say that.
She did not.
Does she look like she punched someone in the face?
No.
She says, I try to give them grace and extra love. Find their sense of humor and encourage it often. And I like that. I love that idea of like looking for their sense of humor.
It's in there, right.
Or even if it's just something good about them, and share that with them, I think is a great
One of the things
tip.
I love about Helen, I could go on forever. One of the things I love about Helen is what an encourager she is. She is constantly looking for people to encourage that we see in our tribe all the time. But when we're on mastermind calls for the Wonder Whimsy Society, she shares like the mic drops, right? I feel like you have a lot of mic drops, Helen, where she'll share this insight, and it's like usually applied to her work with her early childhood students, but it applies so much to the inner child of all of us that she just drops the mic and we're all like, I need to think about that for about a half hour.
Truth bomb.
Right?
Yep.
So thank you for being willing to share all that and just for your shining example. So we love you, Helen.
Thanks for being a great example.